Good afternoon, Chargers and North Raleigh Christian fans. Welcome to Mozak Field at Overcash Stadium. I lost the audio a second there, Carter. Welcome to Providence Day School for today's match between the Providence Day School Chargers and the visiting North Raleigh Christian Academy. It's the first game of the year for both teams. Not sure if our sound is working. We're going to go ahead and do the national anthem, so please remove your hats and stand up for the national anthem. So we're good. I just can't hear between. I can't hear right now.
Just because I didn't say anything. Can you hear me?
All right, good afternoon, sports fans. Welcome to Mozak Field at Overcash Stadium for today's match between Providence Day School and North Raleigh Christian. We're ready to get underway here momentarily. Referees for today's game are Hugo Laredo in the middle and Luis Badillo and Mike Paxton on the sidelines. Wow, the Chargers have bright pink captain's armbands. So this is Ted Dixon and Melissa Dixon and Emily Dixon, along with our PDSN crew. So thanks to Jackson and Carter and Sophie and the rest of the crew. And the game is on. Diagonal pass up, pressure taken away by Hart. Quick cross over to Kat Prola. She chests it down. Shot is blocked by number 23, and that is Caroline Boone. Be a Chargers corner right off the bat here. Camera feed just went down, so we'll play like this is radio. Short corner near post, blocked away, shot on goal, goes over the goal, good effort by the Chargers, and that'll be a goal kick for North Raleigh Christian. Yeah, video, we're having a few video issues. We're working on that. We will thank you for chatting that. We'll keep working on it. North Raleigh Christian with the goal kick. There we go, out towards midfield. Blocked, ball falls to, there we go. Look at that shot by
10, I believe.
I think that was Ashlyn. I couldn't tell. Nope. It was Kennedy Jones that scored. Number 14, Kennedy Jones. So that's the first goal of the game. Yeah, we're working on the frozen. I'll replay the goal verbally. It was a goal kick that was knocked down. Ball bounced to Kennedy Jones. This is our first outdoor game of the spring, so not surprising that we're just kind of get the kinks out of the wires. Long free kick over the goalie's head and headed in. That was a great long free kick by number 24, Mary Case Bennett, and it was headed in, I think, by, who was the goal headed in by?
15? Maybe not. 15 or 11. 11, I believe.
I think it was headed in by 11, Amy Mason. So here we are, less than 2 minutes of the game, and there's a goal scored for each side. It's a wet field. That was scored by 12, Elena Davenport. Okay, so Elena Davenport assisted by Mary Kay Bennett. It's a wet field. It's a fast field. And we also have a situation where it's a brand new field, so how the ball bounces is going to be a little bit interesting. All right, quick shot from that side. That's high. And that'll be another goal kick for North Raleigh Christian. Okay, so it looks like we have the feedback. We'll see if we can get ourselves back up to speed here. Thank you, Carter and Jackson, for getting the feedback. All right, goal kick towards the middle. Ashton Richard knocks it down.
We've got 37 minutes left in the half.
Out of bounds, that'll be a throw in. Looks like Reese Evans will have the throw. It's going to be interesting trying to see numbers today, but we will work on it. No. Okay. Morgan Brookhart came back to the throw. Controlled in the middle by the Chargers. Kennedy Jones was looking for Kat Prolis on the left. Kat goes back. Let's see. That was Petra. Back to Kat. Kat's driving towards the corner. Kat with the left-footed cross to the middle. I think that was Morgan Hart that was trying to control it unsuccessfully, and that'll be another goal kick. All right, we are monitoring the chat, so if you have any questions as we go, you can certainly ask them. Goal kick by North Raleigh Christian. Knocked down by, I think that was by Richards. Back. Knocked down. That was Morgan Hart through to Kennedy Jones for the goal. Beautiful pass through by Morgan Hart. And that's Kennedy Jones' second goal. And that's at 36-25. So for those of you that aren't as familiar with the Chargers program, they won the state championship in 2019. They were 4-0 nationally ranked when the season got shut down last year. So they're effectively trying to defend a state title this year. We'll tell you a little more about their players in a minute. We're still learning who's who here as well. We've got Avery Tapp playing in the right wing here. Throw in for North Raleigh Christian. Here we go. High throw. Pressured by Stephanie Zataki, and that'll be another throw in for North Raleigh Christian. Morgan Brookhart on the throw. Kennedy Jones fighting for it. Ball's reversed. Still trying to play down this sideline to Haynes Louder. Nice passing there by North Raleigh. Haynes Louder crosses, taken away. I think that's by Zataki. Gets it up forward to Morgan Hart. Hart gets it knocked out of bounds by Reese Evans. Captain Reese Evans is the captain for North Raleigh Christian. It's a throw in by Tapp, controlled by Zataki. That was Ava Hellner in the middle, taken away by North Raleigh Christian outside. They're still trying to play the left. Ava Hellner pressures again, and Morgan Hart pressures Reese Evans. North Raleigh Christian's captain is Reese Evans. Captains for the Chargers, there's multiple captains with the bright pink armbands.
It's like Morgan and...
It's Morgan, Kat, and Kennedy,
Okay.
but also Ashlyn Richards. Louder tries to reverse the ball all the way back to the defender. Good ball reversal diagonally forward. Controlled by the Chargers. Chargers have a lot of experience up front. The back line is where they're going to have to settle in. Nice pass over. Kat Prolis with it. Pressure there by Morgan Hart. Looking for Prolis, actually looking for Kennedy Jones up front. Now it goes back to Prolis. Prolis has it, quick cross over Hellner's head. Nice clear by the defense. Comes over to the left side. And a attempted clear down the left. That's Tap that controls it. Tap back up to Hart, who goes outside to Hellner. Hellner goes to the middle. Jones unable to control it. Another clear there. Foul called on, I think that was Ashlyn Richards. I don't know, that was not Ashlyn Richards. I can't see that number. We're going to have to learn numbers
I
here because
know.
it's really small.
Well, I just want to, the midfield, right midfield there is Cam Seacard,
C-card, yep.
the blonde, so I think you were calling her a different name.
No, Hellner's number 2. She's, I don't think that, I think I was right on that, but could be wrong. First game of the season, we're all learning. We're up to 66 devices watching. There's some question here about, I don't know what's going on here with the referee and the player.
I think they wanted to sub, but free kick, so.
Oh, I think it's an injury substitution. Is that where, oh, you know what it was? It was a referee, it was a mandatory substitution, so it's probably a blood substitution. Yeah. Some kind of a mandatory equipment or blood substitution.
There's 32 minutes left in the game. I mean, left in the
Half.
half.
Ball's forward. That was Seacard to Jones. Over to Hellner. Good tracking by the Chargers there. Prolis comes out of it. I think that's Hellner in the middle. Back to Prolis down the side. Prolis using her speed to get by. Tries to cross and clear to the corner by North Raleigh Christian's captain, Reese Evans, for another corner by the Chargers.
Is this the first game of the season for North
First
Raleigh
game of the
Christian?
season for both teams, yep.
Okay.
Chargers get the corner kick. That'll be taken by sophomore number 8, Cameron Seacard.
All right, Cameron Seacard is going to take, sophomore Cameron Seacard is going to take this. Kathy Hellner asked about the background. We can't hear there's actually no background noise at the moment, but we're also inside because of the rain, so the answer is there's not much to hear. Nice save off the crossbar, off a chip there. Kathy, we'll see if we can do anything, but there is literally no background noise at the moment. Very few fans, not much noise. Chargers control that side. That's Avery Tap with it. Tap looks back. I think that was Richards playing center back. Reversed all the way to the left to Caldwell. Caldwell to Prolis. Ball knocked down by the North Raleigh Christian defender. Comes to the middle, controlled by Jones. Seacard over to Tap. Tap looking down the line for Morgan Hart. Lefty cross by Hart, goes far side to Prolis. She knocks it down, quick shot, and a goal. At 29-29. That's Morgan Hart's second assist of the game. And that gives the Chargers a 3-1 lead.
At 29-29 in the half.
Morgan Hart, the result, gets the assist on that one, that first second of the game. Chargers up 3-1.
Long diagonal forward, coming all the way to Holgerson. the middle, outside to Caldwell. Quick give now, or quick dummy there by Perlis Ridley. Caldwell still has it, and then knocked out of bounds by Reese Evans. Battle on the sideline there. Comes to the middle. Kennedy Jones goes far side to tap. Tap goes up to Morgan Hart. Hart looking outside for Perlis. Goalie's coming out. Cat tries to chip the goalie. Nice pass right to the middle. And an easy goal. And was that Cameron Sykard? We'll have to see here.
Starting goal by sophomore number 8.
Yep. Goal by Cameron Sykard, her first of the year. 28:37 left.
The assist on that one, that's her first assist of the game. Starting goal 4-1.
Kathy, thanks. Yeah, the field is brand new turf field for those of you watching. Just got redone over the last few weeks. Brand new turf field, state of the art. Same field that a lot of pro teams and college teams are using. All right, Sykard takes it outside, looks inside for Kennedy Jones. It's Hellner with it. Hellner looking left. Hellner going through the middle. Hellner stood up, gets it over to Sykard. Sykard shoots, goes off of Reese. It's still in, held in. Reese Evans deflected it, but it was held in. Nice clear outside. Caldwell steps in, takes it away. Up to Perlis. Perlis looking for Morgan Hart. Hart goes across. That was one of those pass crosses. If somebody's there, it's a cross. If there's nobody there, it's a shot.
Throw in.
Quick throw in there. Tap steps up. Knocks out of bound. That'll be another North Raleigh throw in. We got 70 devices watching. Hope you're all having a beautiful day watching this inside rather than out in the rain. Kennedy Jones has it. Kennedy Jones reverses. That's over to Hellner. Ava Hellner with it. Hellner is pressured, takes it away, gets the shot off. Good save by the goalie for North Raleigh Christian. Do you have a number on that goalie?
Oh, look.
Punt
It
at
says
the middle,
1.
headed forward. Okay, we'll see if we can
I don't
figure
have,
out.
oh, here.
I don't think the numbers
Oh, we
are
don't have-
accurate. They're not accurate on here.
Yeah, we don't have the. So if anybody's watching from North Raleigh Christian, we don't know the goalie's name for North Raleigh Christian because it's not on our rosters. Sykard up to Morgan Hart. Hart dekes by to the right. Hart's being marked very closely by Captain Reese Evans. Ball forward, headed out by Tap. Quick throw in here on the right side again by Morgan Brookhart. All the way over to Page on the other side. Chandler Winstead's the goalie. Thank you. Ball forward to Ava Hellner. Hellner gets it forward to, I think that's Kennedy Jones over there. Oop. Taken down the box. No, the referee shakes his hand. No call. Good no call. It looks like the North Raleigh Christian player involved, though, is injured. All right, we have a injury timeout. So we'll get you, Chandler Winstead. Thank you. So can you tell the number of the player that's down? That's outside my eyesight. I have to rely on my spotters here.
24.
All right, Mary Kay Bennett, maybe. While we're waiting for the trainers to work on the North Raleigh Christian player, just a quick update for those of you who aren't familiar with the Chargers team. The Chargers have 5 college commit players on this team. So Captain Morgan Hart's going to Georgia. Captain Kennedy Jones is going to Elon. Captain Kat Prolis is going to UPenn. Captain Ashland Misters is going to Sewanee. And Junior Ava Hellner has committed to University of Kentucky. So we It's a pretty strong, loaded team that the Chargers have right there. Again, new field, wet turf, so hopefully there's not going to be a problem with footing. That clearly has played a part in a couple of the plays where the players underestimated what was happening with the with what was going on with a bouncing ball and some other things. Scores 4-1. We got 25:51 left. Still checking on this player.
Now I see it. It was blending in. Sorry. It's blending in with the PD.
So this is the first game of the year for both teams. As we said earlier, the Chargers are considered defending state champions since they won the 2019 state championship, and they were undefeated and nationally ranked last year before COVID shut down the season. The 2019 stats, Chargers finished with a 14-3-1 record, 9-1 in the conference. They had a really strong strength of schedule, and they scored 89 goals in the 18 games. 89 goals in 18 games. Wow. Kennedy Jones is going to follow in her sister Carson's footsteps to Elon, where Carson, Chargers soccer class of 2017, played at Elon. And she's the third sister in the family to play for the Chargers varsity. All right, we got a cart going out. Again, this was a contact injury from contact in the box. So it's hard for us to say what's happening.
Well, I think some of what happened was they both got their feet caught up and they both like dragged
Yeah, I don't know.
on the
We'll
turf.
see.
And I think that it's her, well, here. I
Well,
think
we're not
it's her
going. Like,
knee.
we just know looks like right leg. They're being careful with her. Looks to me like it's probably
Yeah.
ligament as opposed to a break. But we're not the trainers. We're just. But looks like she's going to be okay, at least as far as she's sitting up in the cart as they're taking her off the field, and it is number 24, Mary Kay Bennett, who's being taken off. She assisted on North Raleigh Christian's first goal. So the North Raleigh Christian is coached by Ed Pinion, Josh Leonard, and Brandon Combs, and Joe Severs, managed by Nathan Wallens. The head coach is Ed Pinion. Nice round of applause here as they cart off number 24. Chargers are coached by Dan Dudley, assisted by Chris Gundecker and Ashley Liberto. I think one of the trainers working on the injured player is former PDS soccer player Stephanie Davis. I believe she was out there. Class of 2013.
13.
So this should be, I'm not sure what we're going to do for a restart here. The referee is probably just going to bounce it in front of the North Raleigh Christian player and give it to them. Referee for today's game is Hugo Laredo. The linesmen are Luis Padillo and Mike Paxson. Thanks to the Charger Club here at Providence Day, who have been big supporters of the PDSN stream team, providing a lot of the money for the equipment. Thanks also to Ed Prisco, who oversees the stream team for the athletic department, and to our star producer, Carter Craig, along with Jackson Sykes, who helped set everything up today, and Sophie Darren on camera. Actually, it looks like Jackson's producing at the moment, and I've lost Carter. So number 9 just came into the game, and I don't have number 9 on this roster, so I think that's Susanna Francis that's into the game for North Raleigh Christian.
That's for you. Is that right?
There's no numbers on that. There's the kick by Chandler Winstead, and we're back underway. Closing in on 25 minutes left in the first half. Quick reverse in the middle, all the way over to Avery Tap. Tap towards C-card, it deflects. That was Perolis back to Hellner. Hellner driving left, same spot where we had the incident with the, there's some nice footwork from Hellner. Trying to get through, nutmegs the defender. Still got it in the box, quick cross, blocked by the next defender. She gets it back. Taken away by the third defender, and North Raleigh clears. Again, pressured by the Chargers. We're going to have to work on some numbers here. Reversed all the way over here to Tap. Down the sideline to Morgan Hart. Morgan Hart working on, again, she's being tracked by North Raleigh Christian's captain. And there was a slide tackle there, and now Morgan is shaken up. So now we're going to have trainers come out and look at Morgan, I think. Slide tackle in the box. Hopefully this is not serious. She's up and limping. Consulting with Ashley Alberto and Stephanie Davis, I believe. It's going to be a Chargers corner. All right, she's walking. That's a good sign. Quick substitution coming for the Chargers. Again, Morgan Hart is going to be playing at University of Georgia next year, Southeastern Conference. And all right, Sophia Beninati is coming in, star AP US history student in my class. Morgan's walking okay, but still consulting. Okay, Beninati's in. I can't see who's taking the corner here. Probably C-card again.
Yeah, I think it is.
Headed back by the North Raleigh Christian defender. C-card does it again, back post, and Perolis is unable to get it on goal. Okay, they're working on. They're working on Morgan Hart's foot there. All right, ball's reversed back. Foot or leg, okay. Holgerson's got it. Goes back to the left side. I need some help with the defender's numbers from my spotters here.
Well, Petra is on
That's
the
Hellner.
far
Petra,
left.
yeah, Petra's far side.
Petra.
Perolis is going down. Perolis through ball. Another tackle. Another, I think, was that C-card that got tackled there? I think so. Taken away by Beninati. Hellner with it. Hellner goes back. Ball's reversed over, looking far side for Tap, but taken away by number 11 for North Raleigh Christian. Amy Mason. Ball back to the middle to C-card. C-card looking back for Kennedy Jones and cleared out by North Raleigh Christian. Controlled by the Chargers. Back up to Beninati. Beninati was looking for C-card there. Unsuccessful. And it comes all the way back here. I think is that Richards? Ashlyn Richards is controlling it there. Yep. Ashlyn Richards playing center back. Holgerson reverses all the way over. Who's that on the left?
That's the one person I don't know.
Hold
All right, we
on,
can't see
I'm
the number yet.
watching.
For left center.
Petra to Caldwell to Perolis and cleared out, cleared sideways, but Caldwell keeps it in, still in.
18.
It's going to take me a while to learn the color.
Anna Rico.
Yeah, Anna Rico.
Anna Rico's playing the other center. There's another star AP US history student. On the far side, it's hard to tell the difference between the white and yellow lines. Long shot by Sykes, and that's wide. Be another goal kick for Chandler Winstead. Goal kick for North Raleigh Christian. Controlled by the Chargers. Heller to Sykes. Sykes over to, tries to get to Bettinati, but picked off by North Raleigh Christian. Good play. Good attempt to clear, but doesn't. Richards knocks it down. And that'll be a throw in for the Knights. I believe it's the Knights. I don't have that written down either. Ball goes in and back out, so that'll be a throw in for a retap. Nope, they made it a throw in for North Raleigh Christian. Tap controls. Back to Rico. Rico goes forward to Kennedy Jones. Kennedy Jones goes through to C-Card and taken away by Reese Evans. With Hart out, Reese Evans has got a little bit more freedom to move. She was man marking Morgan Hart earlier. Knocked down by Prolis. Looking for Hellner. Hellner on the left. Quick shot, left-footed, just wide. Good play. Chargers are going to sub Maggie Carabell and Sophia Rubenstein in a moment. Long kick, control. I couldn't see who controlled that. Goes back to Tap. Tap reverses back to Richards. Richards over to Enrico. Goes up towards Hellner. Perolis controls it. Perolis outside to Caldwell. Nice passing here by the Chargers. Back inside David Hellner. Back to Caldwell. Caldwell tries to cross in the direction of Sykes, I believe. And it goes out of bounds. Throw in for Petra. Sykes fighting for it. Comes towards Bettinati. Bettinati knocks it down. Kennedy Jones fights for it. Outside towards Avery Tap. Tap controls. Back to Kennedy Jones. Jones dribbles. Crosses over to Sykes. Get back and forth. That was to Hellner, rather. We're looking through raindrops on a window. So plus the light makes my eyesight questionable here.
Well, the other problem are the window dividers, trying to look around them.
Yeah.
That big chunks of blockage.
Well, I'd like to
Sight
blame the
lines.
fact I can't read the numbers on the window dividers, but I don't think that's the case. Cleared up to the right by North Raleigh Christian, knocked down. Back forward, controlled by the Chargers. I don't know who the holding midfield player is.
Stephanie Zataki.
It's just Zataki, okay. So Zataki has it. Reverses. Back to Enrico. Forward to Hellner. Hellner with it. Goes through. Didn't connect. And goes all the way through to Chandler Winstead. Nice save by Winstead coming out. All right, we're switching who's on the mics with me. Now we got Emily Dixon instead of Melissa Dixon. And we've got a substitution. So we've got Rubenstein, Carabel, and
Phoebe Brandon.
Phoebe Brandon going in.
We also got number 21, sophomore Sophia Rubenstein, and number 25, freshman Kate Taylor.
And that's Caldwell
Tap
and
and
Zataki
Zataki.
coming out. Okay. Inbounds by Carabel, cleared up by Reese Evans. Ball comes through. Good opportunity here. Helgerson with the shot. So good. Hans Ladder with a good play. Helgerson with the save.
That was their first shot on goal.
First shot on goal. Well, other than the one that scored. Second shot
I
on
don't know
goal.
if that was
First
really
save.
a shot on goal, though.
It was. Ball's through. Through pass there for Kennedy Jones. Nice pass.
Touch got a little ahead of her, but manages to keep it in for a corner.
And win the corner. Good. Is that who's running over to take that? Is that Cameron?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like Cameron Seacard's going to take the corner here for Chargers. Somebody's about to open an umbrella in our line of vision. We may have to send out somebody to say something. Seacard coming back to Seacard. Tries to control it. Nice defense. Good battle in the corner there. Seacard comes out with it. Seacard's got some space.
Flags up.
Offside was called. Not sure where the. I guess it might have been Seacard didn't step back onto the field when the ball came back out. Except the ball was not played out there by a Charger player. But I'm not the referee. That's Maggie Carabell on the side, looking like she's winning the throw-in.
Yep.
Suda Jones, battle in the middle there.
Off of Carabel for North Raleigh throw-in.
Got a substitution for North Raleigh. Morgan Brookhart on the throw. Coming in for North Raleigh is 18. Need a better roster here. I don't know. I don't have any.
Morgan Hart back in for the Chargers, in for Cap Hurlis.
Nice. So with Hart back in, that means her leg's okay. That'll make Chargers fans a little less nervous and happy. In for Perlis. Okay, good job.
We got
Battle in
Kate
this-
Cater in for Anarico at
Center back. Okay.
And Riley Brindley in at up top for I don't know who.
Bananati goes all the way back to Holgerson. Holgerson reverses all the way over. Is that Pager over there?
No, Pager came out. That's Sophia Rubenstein.
Okay. That person's running like Morgan, so we'll assume it's Morgan.
Maggie Carabell, number 24, is also in the game for the Chargers now.
Cleared outside. Oops, they tried to sub in, and they have to run back out because the referee didn't call the substitution, apparently. Now he is. Okay. Nope, now he's not. I don't know if the
Oh,
line's...
it's a kick.
I see why, yeah, he's calling a kick, not a...
Chargers get a free kick on this one.
there must have been a handball in there.
Yeah, I've got a piece of a window in my way. I couldn't see.
We need to turn off our inside lights, too. All right, into the middle there. Framing the box. Ball comes back out. Richard sends it forward.
Okay, now entering the game for Chargers, we got senior number 5, Ashley Jensen. And we've also got senior number 16, Hannah Burgoyne.
So Ashley Jensen and Hannah Burgoyne into the game for the Chargers. That's fine. You can go all the way
Coming
up.
out, Ava Hellner and Cameron Seacard.
That's good. Richard clears it up. Off of Rubenstein. So we have not many of the original starters still in here for the Chargers. Calling the foul on Richards for playing the body before the ball. On Haynes Louder. And it looks like Morgan Brookhart's going to take the free kick here. Is that Riley close to us, Emily?
Yep.
Okay. Controlled by Richards. Quick throw in here for Rubenstein, looking forward for Brindley. Headed forward.
That was Burgoyne with the throw in.
I was going to run. Nice.
Yep.
Okay. Got to get that right.
Yeah, she'll get mad at you tomorrow.
No kidding. Nice shot by Haynes Louder there. And a good save by Addie Holgerson. Nice play by Richards, controlled by Carabell. Carabell, their head up. Goes to the middle, quick passing by the Chargers.
Sophia Beninati controls it, sends it back to Carabao.
Is that Brindley under pressure? He was, yeah.
Yep.
Tough defense being played by Richards here. And that is out of bounds. Off
hustle by
of
Hannah Burgoyne.
Haynes Louder. Yep, good hustle by Hannah Burgoyne, our Galway girl.
Ha.
Beninati tries to go back to Carabell. Nice step in and turn by Amy Mason. But the ball comes back up to Burgoyne.
Pressure by Brindley. Stay with it. Come on, Riley.
Reese Evans has played well at the back for North Raleigh Christian despite the score. She's been a strong defender for them. She's had some tough marking jobs. Cross to the middle. Chepped in by the Chargers. Nice step in there. Richards tries to clear it. And there's one of those long balls that could be interesting in today's weather situation, but turns out to be easy for Holgerson for a goal kick here.
Out wide to Rubenstein. And on to Hart. Riley Brindley. That ball's rolling in the web, but still in. I think it's Sophie Beninati out there.
Is that 7 or is it Ava Hellner too? I can't tell. We're doing a little spotting here to see what we can tell through the raindrops.
5.
Ah,
Oh,
Ashley.
Ashley Jensen.
All right. There's that same battle. The rain just picked up in intensity, which means our already questionable visibility is going to go down even further.
Bear with us, please.
Quick throw inside. Clear it out. Out of bounds again. Wow, welcome to the monsoons. We'll test the drainage on this brand new field right now.
Number 14 enters the game for the night. That's Bethany Banks.
Oh, look at that. All the people on the bench have matching umbrellas. Check that out. I wonder if that's another Charger Club contribution. Very nice.
Well, they've got our symbol on them, so I'd guess so.
Yeah. All right, quick throw in for North Raleigh Christian. North Raleigh Christian has some people that need umbrellas on the bench. Brought in, turned back outside, but good step in by the Chargers. Still Knight's ball. We got a mandatory substitution going on here. I'm not sure what the...
Must be blood.
well, it's something. said blood or uniform or something. We can't tell. Now, in the basketball season, which we just finished streaming, they had a mask substitution halfway through, or a mask break. I don't think that that's what this is. I'm not really sure.
Well, there's only 7 minutes, 24 seconds left in the half, so I don't think so.
High throw, controlled by the Chargers. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. In addition to all our other challenges, the masks are making it a little hard to recognize people, too. I'm just so used to that being a daily challenge.
In the fall, the players didn't wear masks.
I don't remember. Ball controlled. There's Ashley Jensen over there on the left. All right, free kick here for North Raleigh Christian. I don't think you can tell on the stream how hard it's raining. Ball's clear forward. That was controlled by Reagan Evans. Evans with it again. Goes back, pressured by Hart. Hart takes control. Ball comes to the middle. Taken away by Benanati. Nice play, Sophia. And then taken away by North Raleigh Christian. Okay, good send over to Amy Mason on the diagonal at the far left.
Maggie Carabell hustling to get there.
Nice play by Carabell. Nice hustle, and that's going to be a corner. Is that their first corner?
It is.
North Raleigh Christian's first corner of the half with 6 minutes left. Yeah, I can't see a thing out that window. I can see shapes running around.
All right, I'm doing my best, but
We'll have to work on some squeegee work at halftime. Yeah, it's definitely monsooning here. Again, I don't think you can tell on the stream. The stream just looks dark. It doesn't. You can't tell the rain. All right, who's that on the corner? I think that's the younger Evans. Ball goes to the middle, cleared outside by the Chargers. Framing of the box. Goes back outside and knocked out of bounds by Maggie Carabell. And then on the throw-in, that was Morgan Brookhart. She also took the corner. She's going to do the throw-in again here. We have an umbrella over our camera, so the camera's outside, unlike us. In the box, control, back to Brookhart, and then nice play, knocked out of bounds off Brookhart by, was that Carabell that knocked that out?
probably.
It's her side.
It's her side. I had some things in my way.
Yeah, I think it was. All right, long kick by Holgerson.
Nice touch.
Through ball looking for Brinley. Nice play by Chandler Winstead coming out and clearing it.
Oops, skimming off the head there.
Skimming off and sends the North Raleigh Christian player through. And then good recovery there on defense
By Carabell.
by Maggie Carabell. And now they're going to call a foul on Maggie Carabell in the follow-up. But Maggie made a great play to come back and help out on Amy Mason in that dangerous situation there for North Raleigh Christian. North Raleigh Christian's put a little bit more pressure on in the last couple minutes here. This is when the TV networks will do the camera towards the light so you can see all the rain and the light. All
Chargers
right.
holding the line on this free kick.
Yeah, right outside the 18. And who is that taking it? Is that Brookhart again? I can't see the number. I think so. Helgerson controls.
Out to Maggie Carabell. Taken away.
Taken away by Evans. Evans comes in, crosses. Dangerous situation. Good play by the left defender.
I think that's Sophia Rubenstein.
Great play over there. 1v2 was able to clear it out. As Raleigh Christian maintains possession.
Ball's getting slipperier and slipperier.
Ball and field are both getting slipperier and slipperier, yep. Again, a little bit of pressure here. North Raleigh Christian putting good pressure on at the moment. Under 3 minutes left in the half.
Rolled out to Richards.
Who's
Out
our
to Rubenstein.
Who's our left back right now? Left. No, I mean not left back. Left center back. Sorry.
Kate Cater, I think.
Kate Cater. Okay. Right, long throw, knocked down. Back forward, good play. Through ball, that's going to go all the way out of bounds. That should be a goal kick. Yep, goal kick for the Chargers. Yeah, this is the kind of conditions on a turf field, especially a brand new turf field where the ball squirts. So trying to get the proper weight for those through balls is going to be tough.
Especially if you send them straight. Better to try on a diagonal.
That was Holgerson to Cater. Nice step in. Ashlyn Richards comes back to cover. Sophia Benanati comes back to cover. Ball goes out to Brookhart. Brookhart is pressured by Brindley. Carabal has it. Another outside. That's outside to Mason. Mason putting pressure on. Carabal recovers back. Long lefty cross. Dangerous ball. That was a nice dangerous ball by a number that I don't have on this part of the roster. Chandler wins now. I don't think that was Chandler. Yeah, that number is not on my roster. It's actually very typical first game of the season for the rosters not to match because there were, I'm sure, teen changes happening this week.
North Raleigh Christian putting good
Nice
pressure
play.
on.
Long shot through to Holgerson. I think Hayes Louder might be leading North Raleigh Christian in shots for this half.
Less than a minute left.
Holgerson long kick. Brindley trying to get it. Controlled over her head. Goes to Carabel. Going outside. Is that Benanati right there?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Carabel throw in.
Looking down the side towards Brindley. Knocked out again by Brookhart. Carabel again. Step in by Hart. Hart was looking for Brindley. Brindley trying to put pressure on. Kicked out of bounds. 15 seconds left. Not sure if the Chargers will get a shot off for the last 10 seconds. Counting down here. And that will be the half. So the score at the half in the pouring rain, the Providence Day Chargers 4 and North Raleigh Christian Academy 1.
All 5 goals happened in the first 12 minutes of play. Charger goal at 38-47, North Raleigh at 38-14, and then Chargers at 36-25, 29-29, and 28-37.
For the Chargers, Cap Rolas had a goal and assist. Morgan Hart had 2 assists. Kennedy Jones had 2 goals, and Cameron Seacard had a goal. Chargers had 11 shots and 1 3-corners. North Raleigh Christian had 5 shots. Chargers goalie had 4 saves. The North Raleigh Christian goalie had 2 saves. That's not right. That's not correct for another. I'm not sure. Are we saying shots on goal?
Yeah, shots
Okay,
on goal,
shots
2
on goal,
saves.
2
I
saves.
have 5 corners for PDS, though.
And you have 5 corners for PDS
Yeah,
and
to
one
North
and
Raleigh's
one
1.
to North Raleigh's 1. All right. We will. We don't have a director here, so we can keep talking.
Jackson's right here.
Are we ready to sign off for halftime for a minute?
All right, we'll be back.
We'll come back in a couple. Welcome back to Mozak Field at Overcast Stadium, sports fans, for this second half of today's soccer match between the Providence Day Chargers and the North Raleigh Christian Knights. We got a couple announcements here. The athletes of the week for the Chargers were Coulter Nichols and Morgan Boonshaft. Senior Coulter Nichols had a big meet at the Independent School Winter Championships for indoor track. He ran the 1600, a new PR of 4:29.71. Returned later in the 1000, placed second in the time of 2:44.84. And he also teamed with Brunner Williams, Casey Brooks, and Eddie Horwitz in the 4x400 relay and took that race too. Contributed 18 points towards the boys' team winning the Independent School Championship. I don't have Morgan Boonshaft in the announcement, but Morgan contributed 20 points to the women winning the Winter Championship. So again, the halftime score is Chargers 4, North Raleigh Christian 1. Chargers goals were scored by Kat Prolis, Kennedy Jones 2, and Cameron Seacard. And then for the Elena Davenport scored the goal for North Raleigh Christian, assisted by Macy K. Bennett. I think we're better on numbers now for North Raleigh. We will see. Chargers are on the field ready to go. Can't tell. Looks like the rain may not be raining quite as hard right now, but no, it's still raining really hard. Take that back. It's still raining really hard. Just hard to see through the windows. So even if we wanted to try to open the windows and see if we could hear any crowd noise, we would get soaked, so we can't really open them much more than this. All right. I know that all of these girls are excited to be able to play since they only were able to play 4 games last spring. A number of them have been playing for club teams, so the top-level club teams have been playing, but still they're excited to get this opportunity to play for the school. We have, we're training. In the spring, we have more things we have to cover with the stream team. So Mackenzie Rose Eason is doing the announcing right now. She and Holden Manor are training on the PA announcing for the field while we do the play-by-play. All right, here comes North Raleigh Christian. And we are ready to get the second half underway. Got an umbrella in the way of the clock, but we'll see what we can do about that. As long as they keep their umbrella high enough, I'm good. Looks like Amy Mason's on the kickoff. Can't see the number, but I think that's her. Yep. Goes back, long through ball, looking for Mason. Holgerson comes out and gets it. That was Reagan Evans with the long through ball. Back up the middle. Are we back to starters, do we think, Emily?
I'm looking. A lot of it's looking that way.
Through ball for
doing my
Kennedy
best.
Jones. Crossover towards Caprolis in the middle, cleared out.
Cross in was by Morgan Hart.
The cross was by
Yeah.
Morgan, okay. Yep, that was Morgan.
I know, that's why I said it.
Your eyes are a little younger than my eyes.
Just a little.
We may have to be moving a camera here shortly, so we may, we'll see what happens with that. It's raining so hard, we may have to get the camera inside. Nice play on the outside, inside to the middle. Good chance to get a shot off. Holgerson with a fairly easy save.
As far as I can tell, it's back to starters.
Okay. Ball is
I just got to
outside.
flip it in my mind. Now they're playing on the other side of the field.
Yep. Zataki with it, looking forward towards Hart. Hart trying to cross through to Prola. She's got Kennedy Jones on her left. Nice step in by Reese Evans back up to Prolis. Prolis drives the end line. Prolis tries to cross to the middle.
No.
Good cross, nobody there. Kennedy Jones comes over to pick it up. Looks inside.
Petra.
Patriot takes it away. Nice shot, really cross more than a shot to far post. And that'll be a goal kick for the Knights. Nice long goal kick to the middle, controlled by the Chargers. Zataki, I believe, still has it.
I think that's Cameron Seacard.
Is that C-card? Okay.
I think Zataki's holding.
Yeah, so we have, you're right, that was C-card. We have masks, identical ponytails, and rain. I'm doing the best I can here.
And they're only one number apart.
Yeah,
One's 8, one's 9.
Seacard.
blocked.
Still has it. Oh,
This is their footing. Now it's Zataki with it.
Yep.
There we go. Zataki turns, good turn. Pressured by North Raleigh. Looks through.
it's Hellner.
Hellner goes forward.
Jones.
That was to Hart to Jones, and then she was looking for Prolis, but unsuccessful. Chandler Winstead with the punt. Goes near midfield, goes all the way through. Richard heads it back up. Back to Enrico. Forward towards Jones, I think. No, that was Hellner, sorry. Taken away by the North Raleigh Christian. Richards heads the cross back out. Hellner comes back and controls it to Zataki.
To Seacard.
To Seacard. Seacard going to the right, head up, looking long for Cap Prolis. Prolis controls it. Tries to go inside, but behind Hart and taken over by Reagan Evans.
Actually different from starting. I think that's Maggie Carabell at right back instead of Avery Tapp.
Okay. Long forward for, I think that's Morgan Hart that comes away with it. Pressure. Looking far side.
Hey, Hellner.
Handler, and that's a goal, left-footed goal by Hellner. Another assist for Morgan Hart, her third assist of the game, and that's Hellner's first goal. We've got 70 devices watching. That makes the score 5-1 for the Chargers. The scoreboard will not update right away because we're trying to work on weatherproofing the
Oh, there it
camera,
goes.
and both producers are outside. Oh, it did update.
That's why I said.
Oh, look at that. Jackson's hiding behind me and I can't see him. Good job, Jackson. Thank you.
Jones at the center. Struggling to keep it. Still has it. Pushing through.
That was
Pedro Caldwell. That's a Charger throw in. This is Ataki.
long cross.
Carabell. Cuts inside. C-card.
Nice move by C-card. Still controlling it, using her body to protect it. C-card still has it. Tries to go forward. Good, tough defense there by, I think that was Elena Davenport. And the ball is out of bounds. One of the questions we always ask during the broadcast is who thinks they're watching from farthest away. So if you think you might be the person watching from farthest away, let us know. Carabell with the throw-in and the pouring rain on the far side.
It's got to be miserable weather to play, and I hope they all get to take baths tonight.
Nobody's wearing long sleeves. Nice pressure in the box. Nice play. Nice cross. Wide open play at the front. Great defense. And then a good shot and a
great
nice save
save
by Holgerson.
I don't know how she kept that in her gloves. It's so slippery. It's a great save.
Nice drop kick. Long drop kick looking forward. Stepped in by Caroline Boone. Turn on the far side. Back to Carabao, back to the middle.
For those who aren't in Charlotte, the weather, it's 45 degrees, pouring rain, but it feels like 40, so it's worse than you think.
Not sure that's making me feel any better.
I can tell there's cold air coming in through the window.
All right, that's up to Reagan Evans. North Raleigh has mounted a much better attack after the first 15 or 20 minutes of the first half. Game's been more open and more pressure coming from both teams. Or coming from North Raleigh, not just from the Chargers. Quick throw in and kicked out of bounds. That'll be a Chargers throw, and that's going to be Patriot on the throw. Through ball. It's looking for Haynes-Ladder, I believe. She's got it.
Manages to keep it in on the line.
That wasn't Ladder, I don't think. That's Ladder right there. Collision on the edge of the box. North Raleigh Christian controls. Back to the side.
I think that's C card.
Now we're
Taken
getting
away
fog-
by
fog
C-card.
windows.
Yeah, now it's getting foggy. Outside to Perolis. Perolis with the through ball looking for Hart. Hart turns on the Jets. Hart beats the defender. Hart still has it. Hart tries to cross it. Great save by Chandler Winstead. All right, there we go. Somebody's watching from Boston. Where in Boston? I'm from Boston. I need to know the answer to that. Jody, let us know where in Boston you're watching from.
How many devices do you have?
We have 73 devices at the moment.
Enrico with the, oh, North Raleigh's got it back.
Going outside.
They've got lots of time. Chargers coming in with the pressure. Good through ball. Enrico
Reagan-
on defense.
Reagan
Nice.
Evans has played well. Nice takeaway by Anna. It's Eva Corres that had it down the sideline.
North Raleigh with some good passing, but out of bounds.
That was Sienna Clark on the side. Bounce pass. Patriots got it back. Knocked out of bounds off Patriots' foot. Hingham. All right. I used to sail in Hingham or against people from Hingham
I
sometimes.
used to drive through Hingham all the time.
South Shore.
Ava Hellner.
Nice through ball to C-card. C-card. Long through ball. A little bit too far.
Oh,
Taken away by Prolis.
oh.
Prolis almost sent Hart. Great defensive play. Great defensive cover there. I think that's Hellner with it going down the side. Good cover on defense, but Hellner blocks it. Evans is pressured. Goes outside. And that was out of bounds. I think that one of the challenges here on this new field is the players learning the colors, but yellow line is definitely out of bounds.
That's Hart. The ball in.
Left low cross on the left foot. Prolis is not able to redirect it on net. So if you play Fantasy Premier League, players get points for crosses. Morgan Hart probably has 10 crosses already in this game. Not quite halfway through the half. Oh, Mount Pleasant, New York. There we go. We'll have to put our producer on the distance. I think Carter's at work in the camera, though.
Caldwell.
Get on the sideline.
Morgan Hart.
Rika reversed over towards Richards. Richards all the way back over to Carabell on the right. Tries to get it to, I think that was to Perolis, right? Yeah, it goes
Yep.
through Perolis and then kicked out of bounds by North Raleigh Christian. Carabell will be there in the throw. I wonder what
Is this
these.
another forced sub? What's going on?
I'm wondering if there's mask issues.
Oh, maybe.
To like take your mask off so
Or
they're
if it
making you
falls
sub, or
off,
the
or-
mask falls off. Yeah, I wonder what that. That's interesting. We'll have to ask Duds what these random substitutions are. You know what it might be, actually, is that North Raleigh Christian has a very short bench. Maybe with the mask,
Oh, it is the mask.
It's the
mask
mask.
soaking wet and
Oh.
it's falling, wouldn't stay up.
Our mask
So
wouldn't
she
stay
just
up.
gave
Yep.
her a new one and dropped it.
Okay. So it was a mask issue.
Yeah, I think the rain's causing an issue with the more
Masks.
medical masks.
C card crosses. Ball falls in the middle to Jones. Jones outside to Hellner. Hellner hits it off the post.
It's another good effort by the Chargers.
Right, now she's coming back in with a new mask. That's Elena Davenport coming back in with a new mask.
And a reminder that Elena Davenport has had North Raleigh Christian's 1 goal out in the first half.
Yeah, headed it in after the ball bounced over Holgerson's head. Ball's outside. The ball crosses over, kind of between two players.
Hart putting pressure on.
Hart still putting pressure on. Hellner's able to get it, and that's going to be out of bounds off the Chargers.
Hellner. Out to Hart. And to Jones, back to Hart.
It's Hellner in the box. Good cover by the defense there by North Raleigh, and I can't see that number.
It was, yeah. Off of Hellner, though, for a North Raleigh throw.
This player right here, 10.
That's Ava Correa that is on the throw. Made a nice defensive play there. Battle inside. Saying that was off of Reagan Evans, so that'll be a Chargers throw. Patrick Caldwell with the throw.
Out to Morgan.
Morgan Hart crosses over Perolis' head. Headed back out this way.
Jones,
Jones
out
to
to
Perolis.
Jones
Back
again.
to Jones. Left foot. Ball's bouncing and put in by, is that Cameron?
No.
Or Patriot? I can't see who put that
I
in.
have no idea who put that in, but that was awesome hustle on the ball.
No, it is Cameron.
Yep, goal scored by Cameron Seacard at 25:59.
That goal happened because Cameron followed up on the bobble with the slippery ball. So that was great hustle on that play to get that next goal.
I don't know if we give an assist on that since it went off the goalie twice before she knocked it in. Great play by Cameron Seacard, her second goal of the game.
Seacard again out to Perolis.
Perolis through to Seacard. Seacard driving the end line. That's going to be one of those balls where it's hard to get the weight on in the wet. We're up to 82 devices watching now. The crowd is growing. Maybe it's people going home from the rain and watching at home. Goal kick. We have a few fans in the stands, not very many. There are certain limits on who can be here, but a couple fans are in the stands. It's Hellner driving it back to Hellner. 1v1. Quick goes inside and fires that wide.
Hellner's had some great footwork in this game.
Yeah, that was a dangerous opportunity because the goalie was screened by, I think that was, screened by Morgan Hart. All right, goal kick here for North Raleigh Christian. It's definitely monsooning. We're going to take a boat to get to our car. Goal kick over to the side. Knocked down by Hellner.
Jones.
Jones has got it. Jones trying to cross it. Taken away by North Raleigh Christian. I think that there was...
Oh, that's a corner.
Yeah, it's going to be a corner. There was some question where the line was again. Yeah, I think it's just going to take a little while for the players to get used to the lines on the new field. Quick short corner by the Chargers. Back to Hellner. Hellner crosses it. Goes off the goalie again. Comes out to Cameron Seacard, and there's her third goal. That's the second goal she's gotten on a rebound. 24:07. Framing the box really well.
Second goal in less than 2 minutes. That was Hellner who sent the ball in, went off the goalie, went off someone else, and I don't remember who because lots of pinball happening.
Yeah.
But Seacard with the goal.
Looks like he's getting ready to do a mass set.
Yeah. Chargers just sent a bunch of players to warm up.
Duds is going to confuse us
Long
with a mass sub sometime.
Long through ball by Reagan Evans comes to Holgerson. Holgerson quickly back out.
Out to Carabell. Oh,
Carabell gives it away. Nice play by North Raleigh Christian. I think that was Elita Davenport with the takeaway. Ball is inside, looking to reverse it. Good cover back by the Chargers. That was Hellner in the cover back. Hellner has it.
Maybe a helmet with an assist.
out to Cat, Rollis. Back to Carabell. All the way back to Richards. C-card again. Cat, Rollis.
That Cat Perlis to the referee. Comes through the referee to Hellner.
Hellner in the
Nice
center.
footwork again by Hellner.
Out to Pedro Caldwell.
That's Korea and Caldwell. Caldwell takes it away. Tries to go up to Kennedy Jones. Jones is able to turn. Jones driving on goal. She's open. Crosses. Ooh, that was that. She was trying to get it to Perlis. Duds would have been yelling at her to shoot, I think, in
Yeah.
that situation, but that's all right.
That's when Duds would yell onion. Get it in the onion bag.
Jody, I never actually said I'm from Weston, Mass. and Chatham, Mass.
Charger throwing again.
I think that's Caldwell with the throw. Carabell, not Caldwell. Sorry, Carabell. Out of bounds. We're literally looking through a monsoon here.
It's very blurry.
Substitution coming in for North Raleigh Christian. Number 6, Addie Sanders.
And number
And
14.
Bethany Bangs. Those numbers aren't on my sheet. We'll have to talk to the powers that be, unless they're on another sheet somewhere that I haven't seen, but that's okay. We got it.
Oh,
Chargers at the ball in the box. Goes off the end line for a goal kick.
got just over 21 minutes left.
They changed the call and called it a corner.
Oh, that
All
C
right.
card again with the corner.
Stephanie's grandparents are watching from Grantham, New Hampshire. That might be the furthest away then. C card with the cross.
Managed to redirect on goal, but easy grab by the North Raleigh goalie.
Yeah, Winstead with the punt. Control on the far side by Carabell. Nice cross through and then cleared outside. We're literally looking through water to see the field here.
All right, we've got Sophia Rubenstein in for Pedro Caldwell. And Avery Tapp in for Anna Rico.
You know what you can tell a little bit from here, now that you're watching, you can see the puddling on the sideline. If you're watching at home, that's how you can tell how hard it's raining, is the track is puddling. Our producer extraordinaire, Carter Craig, is out wiping the windows with a T-shirt to make it's easier for us to see.
I, for one, am very grateful.
Sophia Beninati's coming in for, is that Zataki? I can't tell.
Those blonde ponytails. I think that is Sataki.
I think it is Zataki too. Chargers control it. Cameron Seacard outside. Ball's crossed the middle. Nice clear by North Raleigh Christian. Cameron Seacard back looking
Oh.
for it. Knocked down. It's going to be a free kick for the Chargers.
Little hand on her back there.
Sienna Clark's getting ready to check in for North Raleigh Christian.
Is that Ashlyn Richards taking the free kick?
I believe so. Can't tell for sure, but it could be. Deflected inside. Ball
Squirting.
falls.
Squirting through.
Still squirting around, and eventually, I was going to say cleared, but not quite yet.
Nope.
Being played at.
Kennedy Jones with the shot right to the goalie for a save.
Good save by Winstead. Long punt by Winstead. This is Reagan Evans with the run. She goes outside. Long shot. Holgerson has it. Good shot with somebody on the doorstep for the rebound. Good control.
Rebound. That's the word I couldn't think of before.
Long throw outside. You got a few players checking in for North Raleigh. Sierra Munoz is in, and number 15, Sienna Clark is in for North Raleigh Christian.
North Raleigh seems to have a young, small team this year. A lot of
In terms of-
freshmen playing, not that many people on the bench.
Yeah, small in terms of roster size, yeah.
Yes, in terms of roster size, not physical size.
Nice play by Holgerson. Nice cross, and nice play by Holgerson. Holgerson goes up through the middle.
Think that's Beninati.
Beninati
Yep.
has it. Goes out
Out to C
side
card.
to Seacard. Seacard looking through to Perolis. Perolis has Jones ready for the through cut. Instead of
That's
going to Jones,
Hellner.
she goes to Hellner instead on the far side. Hellner turns it. And good defensive play. Comes back to Beninati. Beninati head up. Goes far side over to Kennedy Jones. Kennedy Jones tries to flick it through to Morgan Hart. Comes back to Kennedy Jones. She turns the corner. And let's see what the call is going
Oh,
to be. They're going to
calling
call
it a
that
goal
a
kick.
goal kick. A little bit of contact there, but they called it a goal kick.
I would not have called that a goal kick, but I'm not a referee.
Wow. Couldn't tell who that was at. So going in for the Chargers is Kate Cater.
In for Carabel at right back.
So Cater's playing right back. We got Tapp and Richards in the middle. And then who's our left back?
Is it still Pager or did Pager come out? Pager came out.
Yeah,
It's Sophia Rubenstein.
Rubenstein's
Yeah,
left
Sophia
back. Okay.
Rubenstein.
Ball cleared out to the sideline. Attempted. That was Eva Korea that tried to keep it in unsuccessfully. Quick throw in for the Chargers. Nice play in there by Reagan Evans. Reagan and Reese Evans have both played well here for North Raleigh Christian.
That's a free kick, I think,
Free-
called on Morgan Hart.
Good news for the Chargers is that Morgan went out with an injured leg, but came back in about 10 minutes later and has played pretty well. So
We've got
hopefully it's just
a
a
little over
bruise.
15 minutes left in the game.
Battle for it, and Beninati comes out of it front, but they're going to say that that's another free kick for North Raleigh Christian. That might be Morgan Brookhart going up to take it. No, it's not. It's Amy.
17? I can't tell what the
17.
number is.
No, it's not 17. It's
21. I was
It
way off.
It was Reese Evans, Captain Reese Evans.
Again, hard to see in the rain.
We have all kinds of obstacles to getting the names right here. Masks, rain, identical ponytails hanging over the small numbers, fog,
Windows.
old eyesight.
Only one of you on the mics is old.
Yeah, but I wear glasses, so.
Good effort there, but the ball is recontrolled by. That's Bethany Bangs that had it, but they're going to call a free kick. So that's Caroline Boone coming over to take the free kick. Kicks all the way to the box. Ashlyn Richards clears. Ball goes outside. Nice play down the sideline, looking for Prolis. He is able to keep it in. Gets by. If you give these forwards space, they're going to use their speed. Prolis tries to cross. Once again, Duds would probably say shoot in that situation.
No, it's up 7-1. I think that they have to have a certain amount of time to
Ball's cleared up the sideline and goes out of bounds. That'll be Chargers ball. Hellner turns it.
Nice footwork
Nice movement by
again.
Hellner. Hellner's got it. Hunter looking for Kennedy Jones. Kennedy Jones drives to the middle. Kennedy Jones still in the middle. Kennedy goes between two players. She turns, looking back for a free player. It's C-card over to the right. Through ball towards Prolis. And Evans clears it out to the right. Who's that going to take the throw in? Can you tell?
Probably Rubenstein.
Okay.
She's right back. Oh, we've got 4 subs coming in for the Chargers.
Carlos is coming in. So who's going in?
Phoebe Brandon's going in. You know what? I'm just going to have to wait a second.
Madison Kaminsky's coming in. Phoebe Brandon.
And out for the Chargers, Seacard, Hellner, Jones, and Perolis.
Basically the front line except for Hart.
Is that a corner for the Chargers?
It's a little bit unclear who's going to take the corner. There's some discussion.
Oh yeah, Seacard's taken every corner so far, and she just came out.
Is that Morgan taking it? Morgan Hart?
Looks like it.
I think so.
I faintly see a glowing pink armband.
The armband, is she the only captain left on the field?
Ashlyn, but Ashlyn's at center back.
Goes back to for a second time.
Yeah,
Nice clear
punched
by
out.
Winstead. Nice punch. Cleared out by North Raleigh Christian. And that's going to be kept in. Nice play. Good hustle. Richards trying to keep it in there. Good play. Got a collision there. The ball fell to the Chargers. No call. Continuation. And Winstead has it. 11 minutes left, essentially, here. Emily, got to rely on you for some of the names here.
I know, I'm going to do my best. Little pushing on the back there by North Raleigh. Free kick for the Chargers.
This is our right back taking it. That's Cater, I believe.
Yep.
Through ball. Blocked. Ball falls to Hart. Little dipsy doodle by Hart. Drives the end line. Crosses to the
Dipsy-doodle.
middle.
It's not, that's not, no. There's no dipsy doodle here.
That was a dipsy doodle move.
Looks more like the Magic School Bus to me.
Ball outside. Nice cross into Hart. Back out again for another cross. Cross to the middle. Goes out of bounds for a goal kick for Winston. Again, if you look behind the goal, you can see the puddling and start to get a sense of how hard it's raining. You can't really tell from your image on the screen, but the puddles behind are a clear indicator.
I said it before, but I really hope members of both teams can like go home and take a warm bath, drink some tea.
Knocked down by the Chargers in the goal kick. Still pressure by the Chargers. Still pressure by the Chargers. Giveaway to the Chargers on the attempted clear. And finally, that's Reagan Evans that comes out with it. Goes outside. Looking forward. Controlled and cleared outside by the Chargers. I think that was Rubenstein.
I think isn't it Kate Cater that's in now?
Kate
They're
Gatter's
both-
right. That was the left
Ah.
back that cleared it. I'm not 100% sure who's left black. Is it Rubenstein?
Riverside's still playing left.
All right, we got 3 subs coming in for North Raleigh.
Corner for them?
And this is a corner for North Raleigh. How many corners is that for the game for them?
3. Oh, for the game, it's only their second.
It's only the second corner of the game for North Raleigh.
compared to 7 for the Chargers. Corner to the
Top of the box. Nice step in by the Chargers, taken away.
I have no idea who that is, but I'm really happy for them. They made a great play.
Long shot.
I think Duds may have yelled Hannah.
Oh, so that might have been Hannah Burgoyne then. We'll say it's Hannah Burgoyne and tell her a great play, even though we can't really tell who it was. I believe that is Hannah Burgoyne.
Nope, 5's Ashley Jensen.
Oh, no, it was Ashley Jensen. Okay. Maybe Hannah was. You can tell we're having a hard time seeing numbers here.
Hannah, maybe he was telling, look for Hannah. 'Cause I think Hannah is in.
All right. We have a Northern Virginia person watching Avery. So we
North
should have gotten,
Raleigh with a
should have gotten
good
Avery's
step
name
by
correct
Sophia
there.
Rubenstein.
Knocked down. Morgan Hart has it. Controlling.
Out to tap. Back to the keeper.
Algerson back to tap. Tap is pressured.
Back to tap again.
All right, that's, is this Burgoyne with it right here? That looks more like Hannah. Yep.
Yep.
Nice play by North Raleigh.
Left center. I mean, left.
That's Evans with it. Blocked out of bounds.
Here.
Maybe.
Under 7 minutes left. Chargers throw. That's the corner of the field that I can't see.
Yeah, I can kind of see it. There's a bit of a railing in the way, but you know, Chargers throw. Up.
Down the sideline and out of bounds, and that's going to be a throw in for North Raleigh. Reagan Evans is going to take it somewhere. She's somewhere off the field.
Similar place from where it was taken before. Oh, cleared
Cleared
out.
out. Morgan Hart trying to win possession. Hart goes forward to Riley Brindley.
Brindley's alone, but people are hurrying to catch up. Taking it herself.
She should have cut in. It's like a little-
Ends up going out of bounds off of Riley. So we got a throw in for North Raleigh. Down the sideline, Chargers step in, another throw in for North Raleigh. Who's this taking it? Is this number 10?
14.
14. Bethany Bangs with the throw-ins.
Rubenstein clearing it up. Hannah
Burgoyne
Burgoyne.
pressuring. Good play.
Both teams feeling the time limit here as they're with fast passes and lots of pressure. 5 minutes left and it's a Charger throw-in.
I don't have an 18 on this roster, so it could be Susanna Francis or Kira Murphy. Nice turn by Elena Davenport. Ball goes through. Nice step in by the Chargers. Another step in. Goes outside to Burgoyne. Back inside. Ball comes up top. Ball's reversed. Nice playing by North Raleigh Christian. Taken away by the Chargers. That's Morgan. Is that Morgan or Riley?
I think it's Riley.
Is that right? Yeah, here comes Morgan. That's Riley with it.
Yeah.
Cleared out by North Raleigh Christian.
You can hear Duds yelling for the rest of the team to go help her as she's up in front.
I think that's Cater who's trying to go track a ball down for the throw. Coming up on 4 minutes left.
This is Duds' 10th season with the girls varsity soccer at Providence Day School, and it's been a very successful 10 years.
Through ball to Brindley from Morgan Hart. Brindley looking for the cross. She's able to successfully cross it. Nice clear, though. Good defense. That might have been Evans. Ball is forward to... Don't have a name there. That might be Susanna Francis. Is that 9? That could
Yeah,
be
it's 9.
That could be Susanna Francis. Nice play.
Out to, we think, Rubenstein.
Good pressure, good battle for the ball. That was Jensen, I think, battling for the ball.
Yeah. Important to note that that was Ashley Jensen, not Lauren Jensen.
Okay. Ball's bouncing. Brindley puts pressure on and kicked back up to Francis. Back up again. We're playing a little bit of kickball here.
A little under 3 minutes left.
Ball goes forward, and that's going to squirt out of bounds, I believe. Yep. Chargers throw. So you can't see that corner on the screen very well. This picture you're seeing in the screen of the corner is actually better than my sight line. Nice play to the middle. Falls. Good step up by Richards. Ball reversed.
Out to someone.
Whose number we can't see.
Phoebe Brandon, I think, actually.
Nice play, Phoebe. Good job. Phoebe goes to Hart in the middle. Hart goes up to Riley Brindley. Brindley's got Hannah Burgoyne far side. Steg goes to the middle. Ball falls through. Cleared out. Rubenstein, nice step up. Nice long left foot there. Brindley was there in case there was a rebound. Less than 2 minutes left. Watching my sister from New Jersey, all-time Charger great Marissa Hart. Way to go. You're back in New Jersey and not at the beach. Awesome. Go Princeton. Ball through to Morgan. It's taken away by Amy Mason, and that's going to be a foul. Great to hear from you, Marissa.
And Marissa, in case you've missed it, Morgan's had 3 assists on these 7 goals.
Long through on the free kick, headed outside. Nice play. Chance to get a shot off. And that's
it's
a
in.
goal. Is that Davenport again? I can't tell. See if you
See
can
what
tell.
the announcer says.
Well, can you see a number there?
I cannot. But that slipped
That's
just
17. Yep, that's Haynes Louder then. I don't think that was. They said it was Brookhart. I don't think so. I think that was Haynes Louder that scored.
just slipped right over Holgerson's
chip, yeah.
fingertips there.
Tough chip in the conditions. Good shot. Might have been Brookhart that got the assist, however. Nice step up. Not going to call a foul on that.
I'm not sure why, but
48 seconds left.
Less than a minute, so.
Morgan's driving the ball forward. Got her head up, looking for Brindley.
A little too much there
Goes
for
through to
Brindley.
Winstead. Marissa Hart is looking forward to Princeton having a soccer season next fall. when she'll get to play against Kat Parolis in the rivalry game with Penn. We'll be rooting for the Tigers in that one. Sorry, Kat. Ball's in the middle. Less than 10 seconds left. Back to Chargers, controlled, and that's the game. So the final score for the game is Chargers 7, North Raleigh Christian 2. Goals for North Raleigh Christian were scored by Elena Davenport and Haynes Louder, with assists going to Mary Kay Bennett and perhaps Morgan Brookhart on that last one. The North Raleigh Christian had 10 shots for the game. Their goalie had 5 saves, and they had 2 corners. For the Chargers, Kat Parolis had a goal and assist. Morgan Hart had 3 assists. Kennedy Jones had 2 goals. Ava Heltner had a goal and assist. And Cameron Seacard, sophomore Cameron Seacard, with the hat trick, 3 goals. Chargers had 11, 16, 19 shots. Holgerson had 9 saves in goal. And the Chargers had 7 corners. Thanks to everybody for watching. As the sign says, thanks for tuning in. The next up for the varsity girls soccer team is a game against Nation Ford High School next Wednesday, March 3rd, which is away at Nation Ford at 7 p.m. start. Thank you all for supporting the Chargers and watching the stream. We want to thank the Charter Club again for their support. We thank Jackson Sykes and Carter Craig, our producers for this evening. This is Ted Dixon, Emily Dixon, former Providence Day soccer player, and Melissa Dixon on the mics. And we had Sophie Barron on the camera. And Elliot Sykes on the camera. Excellent.
We topped out at one point at 82 watchers, is that right?
I think 82 watchers was right, and I think New Hampshire was the furthest away anybody was watching, Stephanie Zataki's grandmother. So thanks again for watching. We'll look forward to broadcasting the next home game. And again, Chargers are at Nations Ford next Wednesday. Have a great weekend. Stay warm and dry.